What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we're going to be drawing Porco, split drawing with the jaw. So we have Porco on this side, Porco Galliard on this side, and the jaw on this side. So kind of a split portrait. So what I'm going to do is split my page in half. First, let's get a different marker and we'll go down. So you can make this line kind of as thick as you want, really. Right, so let's go. We'll start with Porco. So the jaw Titan's head is like not in proportion compared to Porco's. So their eyes don't line up and stuff. So it's kind of like, it's not like a totally lined up split portrait. It's just the Titans are not the same proportion as humans. So it's just not possible. I got their eyes to kind of semi line up, but the heads don't. So anyway. Right, so let's go for his eye. So we'll just go pretty straight up there, and then we'll bring it across. He's got pretty flat eyes. Like so. And then the bottom of his eye comes down. Like so. I'm on a landscape, I never mentioned, I'm on a landscape orientation page, sorry. And use a pencil and hit pause if I go too fast, right? So that's his eye, and then this curves across. There. And then we have his iris. Curves around to there. Pupil. In the center. And sometimes you can have those iris lines. He seems to have like skin stretch sort of lines around his eye. And some like just here. Like so. Then his eyebrow, so it kind of curves up here. So real sort of tick up and then it curves back down around to the corner of his eye. Then we go across, up, just to have somewhere to color in. So, and his eyelid line will be underneath, comes down there. And he does have some like frown lines and things coming up around his eyebrow. So his nostril, just here, and then his mouth. So pretty simple downturned sort of mouth there. We could have a bit of a top lip line like so, and then a bottom lip line here. His chin comes across. So now we can check proportions of things. So on Porco, eyebrow to nostril, about the same as nostril to chin. Okay, usually it's eyes, but his proportions seem to be a little bit different. So we'll go eyebrow to nostril, about the same as nostril to chin, just about. Okay, and then nose to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to chin. Here to here, here to here. So bottom lip halfway between nose and chin. Nostril halfway between eyebrow and chin. Okay, roughly. And then we'll go for his jaw. Up the side there. About mouth level. And just on the corner of his eye, you change direction and go up side of his face. Just here. So And then his sideburn, so just here, and his ear will come out from the sideburn. Right, and the bottom of the ear lines up with the nostril, top of the ear lines up with the eyebrow. And then ear ligaments, easiest line way to draw, just like a letter J, like that. But you can add more if you want, like so. So then he's got like hairline that comes up the side here, right? So kind of spiking, shaved sort of side of his head, right? And I would say his hairline, right? So eyebrow to hairline is about the same as eyebrow to nose, right? So you're like in three sort of portions, 1, 2, 3, and that's where his hairline will be, right? So it just comes in and it spikes across here. When you get to about this area, we go down around, right? The back of his head and the shaved portion of his head comes down. So also, if you want, you can add the Titan lines. They're done in color, but if you want, you can add them just coming out the side of his face. Might look cool. I might do it in color after, but we'll see. See how I feel. Because they're not really drawn in. They're just done in red. Anyway, side of his head. Hair sort of slicked back, right? So we're just going for this kind of slicked sort of effect on his hair. So it's just kind of bumping. Like so, and you're about that same distance again, see, to the top of his head. And then we'll have some hair lines, texture lines. Coming up around the back of his head. That. Oh yeah, and also I forgot, you know, those sort of hatching lines that they have in Attack on Titan that gives them that sort of serious kind of look. Something like that. Okay, so then his neck comes down just here. And can we see a bit of trapezius or anything? Maybe not. Like so, but we'll add something there. Just because I think we should. And then maybe Adam's apple. Okay, so that's Porco. Now we'll go over and do his Titan. The jaw Titan. So as I said, I got their eyes to line up, right? So we'll start with the jaw's sort of eyebrow just here, right? So we kind of curve it around like this, and then it comes down, and then it goes sort of up around for his brow, right? Just will go up this way, okay? And then in here we have a sort of, you know, more bone. So it comes in like so, and then bring it up. And then it goes down around underneath there. And in here we have his eye. So we got like his iris, half circle, curves around there. And then his pupil underneath. Right, and then we have sort of lines, right? So like skin lines and stuff coming around here, coming around his eye, various sort of forms. So it's all that tightened flesh underneath. And he will have like sort of lines like this, like on it, like on his temple and like that. So we can see sort of a nostril. Now we're not level now anymore with Porco. So the nostril, so his mouth kind of lines up with Porco's nose, but his nostril is just here, right? And I think he has like an extra line on his nose there. So his mouth lines up with Porco's, so we'll do like this sort of stuff here. It's just this sort of waving zigzag sort of line. Like that going up around. And then it'll go up. Sticks out for like a cheekbone. And then goes right up beside his temple. And in around the side of his head there. Right. So you can't really see his chin because he's got like a beard. So like you're just gonna add like at Porco's bottom lip, this sort of zigzag sort of line for his beard. And then go up. And it just joins just up into here. We got like a line for his bottom jaw there. And then maybe a light line for his bottom lip under here, sort of. He doesn't really have a lip, but like a sort of a hatching line just there. And some lines like dots and things. Right, like so. So, then top of his head nearly lines up with Porco's, pretty much kind of. So like it goes up like so. And then we'll go across, right? Zigzag sort of lines across. That's pretty close. Closer than I thought. Right, so now hair. So this is like the defining feature of the jaw, right? So coming out, we'll come out from the side of his head, right? And we'll go up like so. And then we'll bring it down into there. This could have an extra line on it like so. And then so we'll go that way. And we'll put another one here. And then another one sort of beside that there. So remember, it's not hugely important that you get your hair exactly like the same as mine. You're just going for a general shape. Yeah, this waving sort of hair going back this way. And then this will come down like so. Another one there. And then one kind of goes up the middle here. Like that. Then we have all ones that come down and join his beard, right? His beard sort of starts around mouth level. So like we'll do the beard, I guess it's easier. Just do these spiking lines that come down like so. Right? And you know, every now and then you can have like a texture line. Like that, and then we're just going to join this gradually up to the top of his head. like so. There you go, and we'll give him a neck. So we can't really see, so he always like hunches over, but I guess if his neck was to be anywhere, it'd be like there, and then he'd have a big sort of trapezius going that way somewhere. Right, but in general, that's it. That is how to draw Porco with his Jaw Titan split portrait. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.